Side toss. It's a great drill to do with limited space. Let's talk about it today. Side toss, you sit beside the plate. You can do it into a pop-up net beside the field to prepare for that day's games. You show the player the ball, you bring it down, you flip it up, and they hit. The down-up motion mimics the same rhythm as a pitcher winding and throwing. So the player can get their rhythm, land soft, and really work on hitting those nice solid line drives.
An easy way for coaches to practice is just set up a bucket right at the front of the plate and flip that ball gently up into the bucket. So here's a player getting a rhythm, putting out line drives. This is basic side toss.
Do enough of those, it can get a little boring. So we've got a couple different variations of side toss, and I'm going to show those to you today. The variations of side toss that we're going to talk about today: rhythm drill, top and bottom, and off-speed drill. Rhythm drill is when we repeatedly swing 3, 4, maybe 5 times in a row. So when you're doing that drill and feeding it, you want to start with however many balls you're going to throw, and you're going to go one after the other. And the player, it's going to work on their rhythm, work on their posture and balance.
You can see here when a player's doing rhythm drill, they have to be on balance, and the drill really allows them to work their hands through the ball to create those consistent line drives.
Top or bottom drill. You're going to have 2 balls. Okay, it takes a little skill on the coach's part, but you want to hold those 2 balls in your hand, and you're still going to feed the drill just like you would normal soft toss with the hand down and the hand back up. But instead of flipping 1 ball, we're going to flip 2 balls. Boom. And with the 2 balls, you're going to create a top and a bottom. You will tell the player which one to hit right before you release the balls, and then they should be able to have the ability to barrel up the one that you choose. So it'll look a little like this. Top, and they'll hit the one in the top. Or bottom, and they'll hit the one on the bottom.
Top or bottom is a great drill when players are getting a little lazy and pulling off early. Keeps their head focused, their eyes on the target, and really, again, works those hands trying to drive out and through contact.
So we can work on learning to hit off-speed pitches, curveballs for you baseball players, in side toss, and it can be very effective. Basically, when you do a normal side toss, the ball goes up to about the player's chest, maybe even lower if they're a little bit better. And then when we're working an off-speed pitch in, or mimicking an off-speed pitch in side toss, all we want to do is throw the ball up higher, so it takes longer to come back into the hitting zone. It's going to force the player to be soft on their front foot, keep their hands back as they wait that split second for that off-speed pitch to get back in the zone. So you'll have the fastball, and then the changeup. And all it takes is just that little difference in height of the flip to create an off-speed pitch. And once your player is able to really sit back and hit those off-speed pitches you're throwing in side toss, it'll really transfer over into batting practice and then hopefully the live game.
So you can see here the blue line. You're going to flip it right above that for the fastball. The shoulder level red line, going to go up over that for the changeup. Try to get players to stay tall, drive out and through contact, staying inside the ball. So here we go in side toss. On slow-mo, you see the fastball about belt high, and then the changeup, making the player land soft, keep those hands back, let the ball fall into the zone. Thanks for joining us today. I hope you can try some of these side toss variations and just get out there, get your kids better, help them enjoy this game.